In 2012, California passed the FAIR Act and opened bathrooms, overnight accommodations, dressing rooms in our public schools to anyone, regardless of biological sex. Now SB 760 wants to create gender-neutral bathrooms at each public school campuses. Our duty opposes SB 760 unless amended to require that the gender-neutral bathrooms be single-person complete bathrooms, and Ed Code 221.5 is amended. Repeal Ed Code 221.5 to return our state back to reality. Girls' bodies are in danger when changing, sleeping, showering, and using bathrooms when male bodies are present, regardless of how they identify. How the term safe morphed into meaning placing female bodies in danger is unbelievable. Shame on the females voting to sacrifice girls in the name of gender equity. In Wisconsin public school, an 18-year-old trans-identified man exposed his penis to a bunch of 14-year-old girls showering in the locker room. Is that school safe? In California, young girls were beaten up in Riverside by a trans-identified male student. Do you think those girls want that trans-identified man in their bathroom, changing room, or hotel room? In Virginia, a trans-identified male sexually assaulted 2 different girls in a free-for-all bathroom at school. Did those girls feel safe? In Florida, a trans-identified male groped 1 girl and sexually assaulted another. In New Mexico, a 12-year-old girl was raped by a trans-identified male in her middle school bathroom. I could go on, but I ask you, how many more rapes need to happen before you are willing to return to reality? I have the utmost empathy for gender-confused children. I had one myself. This distress is real. But we can protect gender-confused kids without inviting male bodies into female spaces. Vote no unless SB 760 is amended. Thank you.
And I had to be reminded that the bathrooms here in the state capitol are all gender bathrooms. And I remembered when someone reminded me that I had a recent experience where, I walked into the bathroom and there were 2 persons who appeared to identify as a female, seemed startled that I walked in, and I had to say, "Hey, it's all gender bathroom."
Was it a single stall bathroom? Because that would be a problem.
No.
Okay. All right.
And but my point is that we're all adapting, right? But we want to accommodate people, who are exploring gender identity issues, people who do not identify with non-binary individuals.